Si te levantaste por la mañana, tú eres un ganador. Hay que reír, no hay que llorar. Solo hay una vida, vamos a disfrutar. Hay que vivir, no hay que llorar. Solo hay una vida, vamos a celebrar. Close your eyes. So much beauty in your mind. Just let it out. Miles up, dancing on the mountaintops, swimming in the setting sun, not coming down. Every step feels like flying. Every breath takes me higher. We could go, we could float right away. I'm in the clouds. Don't wake me up. It's just another daydream. Takes me higher. We could go, we could float right away. I'm in the clouds. Don't wake me up. It's just another daydream.
Sunrise pouring through the window frame. It's like I'm calling your name. Jeans and a t-shirt, just a little warm, but you light up my world like the early dawn. Little things you do, I notice them all. The way you laugh, the way you fall into my arms like you belong. Baby, with you, I'm finally home. You're good, you're beautiful, like a small town sky, unstoppable. Every little moment, unforgettable. Yeah, you're good, you're beautiful. Tailgate nights under the stars, dancing close, playing our guitars. Every word you say sticks in my mind. A love like this you don't find twice. The little things you do, I notice them all. The way you laugh, the way you fall into my arms like you belong. Baby, with you, I'm finally home. You're good, you're beautiful, like a small town sky, unstoppable. Every little moment, unforgettable. Yeah, you're good, you're beautiful. Life's got a way of moving too fast, but with you I know these moments will last. Hold my hand, let's take it slow. This kind of love I'll never let go. You're good, you're beautiful, like a small town sky, unstoppable. Every little moment, unforgettable. Yeah, you're good, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
Life is too loud, lights flashing around. Your hand finds mine and I can't slow down. Every glance feels like a little dare. We don't care who's watching, we're already there. No plans, no maps, just tonight. Every heartbeat pulling me to your side. No promises, just you and me, laughing under the city lights, wild and free. Take my hand, let's chase the stars. Those are
There we are.
We are here.
Monday.
Boom, Monday.
That's right.
The weekend has come and gone.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
You want
lots
to
of fun
remind
there with
people
the
about
Timmins
that or
Con.
what? No one woke up grumpy enough on a Monday, had a case
To
of the
be
Garfield
reminded that
Mondays.
it's Monday and all the fun
Yeah.
stuff on the weekend is now behind us.
Did you?
Yeah.
I told this story on the radio show this morning, Country 93.1. You know, we had a blast at Timmins Con. Their biggest
Yes.
ever, by the way.
An understatement. Yeah, we had a good time there.
Definitely. So when we were doing the Q&As, with Erica, who is amazing, by the way.
Yeah,
she's
Erica
hilarious. Like, that was such a great experience. And then we had a chat with Lou, but I was getting a little bit worried, like the handshake with Lou. Because, you're more of a
That
man.
was a concern.
Yeah, you're more of a man's man than me,
gonna
but
shake
even
this
that's
guy's
not
hand?
saying much there. We work on computers, okay? Like
We've got the soft hands.
no one
Yeah.
mistakes us for minors, like the hardworking people.
We don't have the calloused
So-
hands. We don't even have golfing calluses.
No, barely know to put gas in our own cars. So I'm worried. Like, I think Lou's going to come up with like this big handshake. I don't want to look like a weenie boy. So like I sort of like puffed up and sucked in the stomach a bit.
You were.
I was getting ready
You're
for
like,
like a
hi,
sturdy-
Lou.
But then he shakes your hand. He's the most gentlest,
He is,
moisturized hand you saw in your life.
Yeah, the gentle giant.
He
That's
threw
why they
me
call
off
him
right
the gentle
there.
giant.
Yeah.
Lou Ferrigno, what a treat it was to see
Yeah,
Lou.
you can
The Incredible Hulk was here. Erica Durant, Lois from Smallville.
Yeah.
Again, a lot of people lining up. I'm going to say, attendance probably one of the best Timmins Cons attended events yet.
Number one.
With the NOE.
Okay,
Yeah.
Wheel of Winning, and then we got quite a show with some, speaking about working out, we got some athletic activities tonight.
Athletic activities happening, and we're going to be giving away tonight on the Case Allianz Wheel of Winning 4 bleacher seats to Spring Meltdown 4, which is at Terrio on Saturday. So you've got 4 tickets. We're saving you $80, $20 a seat. Again, someone's going for free tonight.
Awesome stuff. All right, so we're bringing on Timmins Little League Baseball. And the last time you went to Lynx practice, you remember? Like you
Was I
struck out in
using
batting
the
practice.
tee? I struck out using the tee for T-ball.
They may be looking for coaches, but maybe they'll keep your resume on file.
That's it.
Let's welcome our guest.
Yes, the treasurer from the Timmins Lynx. Here he is, Mr. Dan Willett.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, guys.
How you doing, Dan?
How's it going?
Good, thanks for
Good to
having
have
me.
you.
Yeah, they were
studio.
pitching to Mark, and he's like, "Oh, that was an inch over the."
I was waiting there
batting
forever.
practice.
Hey?
Yeah, swing the bat, Mark. Come
Like,
on.
just you're there to swing.
I was waiting for the full count there.
Yeah.
Hey?
And
Wanted
then
to
I'm,
make it dramatic.
and then I'm like, okay, Mark, I'll give you $20 if you hit it over the fence. Then it turned into, okay, I'll give you $50 if it
If I
gets
can
onto
hit
the
it over
infield.
the
Okay.
the pitcher's mound.
$100 if it makes the picture.
I popped it up. That was about it.
Oh, there you go. You got a piece of it.
You know,
Yeah.
every kid's baseball dream starts with the good pop-up story.
yeah,
Right?
exactly.
The main idea is we had fun. So despite all the snow, the spring is in the air. We're seeing it today, which only means the return of baseball season, right?
Yeah, so registration opened last week,
Mm-hmm.
so everything's going well so far. T-ball is actually full right now, so
Okay.
we're on a wait list for
That's good.
T-ball.
That's good to hear, though.
But we're also working on certain things to try and so we can
Yeah.
open it up to more kids. So we'll have more news on that hopefully this week. Trying to open up some more spots for the 5 and 6 year olds.
So what we have here is your flyer that lists the different age groups.
Yeah.
Starting with T-ball, and we're also going to post the link to your webpage because that's where folks will register, correct?
That's right, and then all the information on there. I'll have my email and my cell phone number if you have questions or any issues with the registration. So we encourage people to go check it out. It's a new website for us. The same website address, but it's a new website.
Yeah,
We're going through Team Snap now.
TimminsLittleLeague.ca.
So the registration, I think, is a little bit easier. And so hopefully everybody's enjoying the new site and being able to register easier.
It's user friendly, and what are we looking at here? We've got the introduction to T-ball. Now you said T-ball's completely filled. There's a waiting list. There's rookie ball. What other?
Yeah, so rookie
amazing
ball
leagues?
is our coach pitch. So 7, 8-year-old kids. So it's basically now started introducing to baseball. So rules. The coach throws underhand to the kids. they're actually playing on a baseball field, a miniature version of the
They'd
baseball
be throwing
field.
underhand to me too.
Yeah.
If they saw me take a few
That's where
cuts.
Mark will have to start.
Yeah, that's right.
You gotta start. Everyone starts at the same level.
Yeah.
And then we have our minor and major, so that's Little League, where we start playing baseball with pitchers on our bigger diamond at Montjoy Historical Park. And then we have our junior senior division for 13 to 16 year olds, which is the games are held at Terrio. So that's again at our bigger field, and so yeah, all those divisions have room, and we're encouraging everybody to sign up as soon as they can, so that we can get started as soon as the snow melts.
Yeah, I'm sure you're eager to see the snow melt.
Yeah, as soon as the snow's gone, we'll start the season. and
First
get going.
game, first practice.
Yeah, right away.
It's a beautiful thing you're running, and I have experience with one son who went through the program and played for the Lynx. It's just, there's something about baseball, like you guys are doing so many things right. And the first thing, like we joke about Mark's athletic skills, but really the message is no matter what ability that you're at, you know, a seasoned pro that watches every Jays game and has been throwing the ball in your parents' basement, or someone who's thinking, you know, I'd like to try this game of baseball. You figured it out for everyone. Doesn't matter their skill level when they join, right?
That's right. Our program is Little League is designed as a house league program. So to be inclusive of no matter your skill level, everybody gets a chance to play and learn the game. So and then on top of that, we added the Lynx program for the kids who are more advanced.
Yeah.
But they're still playing in house league. And I find, especially as the kids get more advanced and practice more, they become almost another coach. So it's really good to see some of these kids who will take a beginner under their wing and help them out and give them pointers. So it makes those kids become a little bit more mature and help out. And it's a pretty
because they were in those shoes at one point.
Exactly. Yeah.
And know how nervous newbies can be.
Yeah, so it's pretty neat, a little side thing that comes with that. So it's cool to see, and we encourage everybody, whether it's your first year or you've been playing for forever, to come out and have some fun. Yeah. Our coaches are strictly there for fun. Our house league is designed just so everybody plays and everybody gets a chance to try it. And so yeah, it's a really great program.
And you get to play underneath the big lights at Participa Park.
Yes.
Nice park
once
there.
we get started.
And a couple other observations. It's a lot of fun for the parents because you're outdoor. It's the warmer weather, right? Yes. The parents are having like a great time, you know, and I've been part of that group. It's a very, you know, if you have some parents out there going, you know, like us, like we have kids, we're busy, we work, everyone knows that life. I don't get much socialization. That's normal for when you get older. You get that at the ballpark.
Yeah.
Now, that's a cool addition, you know, because the parents have a great time.
It is, for sure. You know, you're not stuck in a rink freezing under blankets.
No. You're swatting June bugs. I'll swat a June bug, spruce beetle, whatever you call them, over shoveling snow any day.
Exactly. And baseball's, especially our house league, is a lot more relaxed than the hockey arenas can get as well. Know how some of those games can turn out in hockey. The baseball field's a pretty relaxed place. The kids just have fun. Parents just enjoy the game, so we have that side that's a little bit better too for us.
It is.
I think everybody enjoys.
Yeah, all of the parents and coaches, like everyone comes in with this positive attitude. And you know, when I coached, I actually took one of the sayings from one of the Lynx coaches, no longer with us, bless his soul, but I loved what he had said. He told all the parents, and the parents all got it anyways, but he said, if you have any constructive feedback on how to improve the play, become a coach. But there's no coaching positions available. And I love that. He meant like your job's there to be positive and support the kids, and we got it. And everyone got it, and you know what? We all had an amazing time. Parents, coaches, players, and that's really what it's about. It's about the kids living their dreams, not about me thinking about when I was 9 years old, if I struck out in the ball. It's not about me no more. I'm there to support my kids and for them to come home with a smile on their face. That's my job.
Yeah, exactly. And I think with baseball here, especially with the Lynx program, some of the kids are getting a little bit more into it, but it's definitely, we get to go to provincials and It's a little bit more intense, but it's always we're there for fun. We're there for them to develop, and it's great for the kids, and develops a different skill set than just hockey all year round.
A different sport.
Yeah, and I think it's great for them to get away from the rink and away from those pressures there, and enjoy a different game
And have some ball play and play ball.
Exactly.
Now, what's a schedule like for someone who maybe looking to sign up to play ball? Is it every single weekend?
No, so for us, it's for pretty much every division, it's Monday to Thursday, and they'll play twice a week on alternating days, but definitely no weekends.
So the camping, people who do
People
camp,
camping can still
it's
do
all
it.
during the week.
Yeah, it's all during the week. Might be the odd Sunday night if we have too much rain or whatever. We have to make up some games, but never Friday, Saturday. We stick strictly during the week because we understand people are camping.
Busy schedules.
And I know a lot of people are with vacations, but we understand that there's always kids missing. Once July hits, people go on family vacations,
Hit
which
or
is
miss.
understandable. So that's okay if you're going to miss a week. That's fine. We keep going, but we encourage everybody to sign up. We try to keep our registration fees low enough so that if you do miss a few games, it's not the end of the world, and you're still getting your money's worth.
Yeah, and you're right. The scheduling's a big deal. Like, you nailed it, because if you have kids in other sports, hockey included, but even the other sports like basketball and soccer and many other sports kids are playing, a lot of your weekends in the winter are jam-packed. So the kids want to play, but you're like, giving up more weekends. Well, you don't have to.
Not for the house league. Yes.
Not for the house league. Yeah, well, if you choose to go over to links, it's a little bit different. But house league, where the majority of kids play, the majority of kids are going to register. You're right. It's Monday through Thursday. It's a nice. You get some fresh air, maybe after work, some relaxing time, and the kids get some exercise and have a blast. So,
for sure.
The schedule is like a big selling point.
Yeah, we have no choice. I don't think a lot of people play because we don't play on weekends, so they will register for that.
Yeah.
I think if we did have weekends, it would be
You see a scarce lineup there.
Yeah, a little bit tougher to sell or have enough kids to finish.
Yeah.
But it's definitely ever since I've known Little League, it's always been Monday to Thursday. And when I played, it was the same thing. There was never any weekends. So we've always stayed true to that and tried to make sure it was just during the week.
Easy to adjust the schedules now, and obviously T-ball and normal play compared to tying it in with the Timmins Lynx. One, if they wanted to try out, they can try out for the Lynx, or is the Lynx team all set up and saddle up this season?
Once the season starts, usually after a week or two, we'll start having tryouts. We definitely encourage everybody, whoever wants to come try out, to come try out. It does entail a little bit more of a commitment. Past few years, we've had exhibition games against Rouen, where we've went there, they've come here. This year, we're in discussion with Sudbury Valley East to maybe have something there as well. So we're trying to find a little bit more game action for the Lynx kids so that they get to provincials, they're a little bit more ready.
Yeah.
The Lynx entails a little bit more, but that'll be announced once the season starts as far as tryouts and.
So now's the time to register. It's really awesome, especially seeing some of the younger kids playing and getting out on the field and like their first hit, this World Series
exciting,
celebration. It's so cool.
Yeah.
It is. It's awesome when you see the kids progress from the start, and especially the ones that have played like 2-3 years and started as newbies, and you see them, and now they're pitching and they're hitting, and it's pretty cool to see that development in the kids for sure.
And then another big thing, like Timmins is on the map provincially. You've hosted many tournaments, and there's another one this summer, correct?
Yes, we're hosting major provincials, so that's 11 and 12-year-olds. That'll be starting July 24th, and the winner of that will be going to Glace Bay, Nova Scotia to play in the Canadians for a chance to represent Canada at the World Series.
Wow, how exciting is
in
that?
Williamsport. So it is pretty neat. It's a pretty cool. So sometimes the winner from here, maybe we'll see them in Williamsport. Hopefully it's the Timmins Lynx.
Yeah.
And hopefully we see them in Williamsport on TV.
That's the eye.
I was getting some flack
prize.
from the Thunder Bay team last year because, like, where's your hometown support? I'm like, go Lynx, that is my hometown. I grew up there. I know a lot
He
of
was
the
getting
mums.
the flack
I know
from
a
the
lot of the
807s.
mums. Yeah, I was getting. I know
Yeah.
a lot of the mums and the dads. They're like, do I get to go Thunder Bay? Well, I want you to play fair and have fun, but if you're asking me to pick, a winner, well, come on now, Lynx.
Spirited competition.
Yeah, come on now.
And again, the provincial, that's where, that's some good ball right there.
Yeah, it's a little bit more intense, and you're getting some really good baseball. And it's, of course, it's the better players, so the pitching's a little bit better, the hitting's better. It's some really good teams, they're from all over the province. So we'll have
Even the umpires were coming in from all over the country.
Yeah, and I think this year too, we're going to have a couple from Ottawa coming in and try to help us out because we have a little bit of lack of experienced umpires here in town. So of course, if anybody's willing to take up
through that.
umpiring,
Yes,
we will
Be a great
umpiring.
umpire,
Yeah,
Kinsman.
we will be hosting another umpire clinic this year.
Yeah.
We'll have details of that soon.
Yeah.
So we're always encouraging people to come out and try it and do some games and help us out because it is a paid position.
Okay.
But definitely looking for people to help out with that. We're always
Do you
short
have
umpires.
the ABS system over there? Or what?
I wish.
I'd be challenged to ABS every call.
we
maybe.
wouldn't need umpires.
Yeah, you wouldn't need
exactly.
umpires, no.
Yeah, and maybe some of these links can get older and play on the Jays because we're going to need a little bit of help coming in.
You'd be too enthusiastically
We can
calling
invite them to
strikes
some of
back
our
there.
practices.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. The Jays usually come here and teach us. This time you're going to be teaching them.
Yeah.
The other thing, I think the biggest thing you folks are doing, like in your roles, is that, kids are different than when we were young. And primarily when we were young, yes, we had these things, but we thought hockey all the time. And a lot of kids are still thinking hockey, yes, but it's changing. The numbers are changing, and kids want to be involved in more than that. They want to play baseball, volleyball, soccer. They want to have those opportunities. So without you folks like volunteering and running this league, that's not going to exist. And they should experience every possible sport that they want to play. Wayne Gretzky, you ever heard of him? Or you only like the Maple Leaf players?
Yes. No.
You remember that?
Big
Remember
fan
that
of
high
Gretzky.
stick on Doug Gilmour in '93? But
Yeah.
Gretzky always said to be good at one sport, then you should play all sports. And he was a big
And a
baseball
lot of
player.
hockey players do transition into the baseball.
Yeah, no, for
In the
sure. And
off-season.
we see it in our registrations. The last couple of years, our numbers have really skyrocketed. And last year, we were 335 players who played in our season, which was up from, I think, our lowest year after COVID was 160. So we've really seen our numbers increase, and a little bit of Jay's success helps us.
Yeah,
in
it
that as
does,
well.
yeah.
But we're definitely hoping to keep it up and have as many kids out as possible. It's a great sport. We want everybody to enjoy
is.
it. I mean, we're passionate about it for sure.
Yeah.
Well, seeing the
And,
T-balls completely filled with a
yeah.
waiting list, that's a good sign.
It is. And again, that's a good sign for us. And that's trying to find more coaches and more help for that program for us and grow that. Again, it's a lack of space and a lack of facilities
We
for us
need
to
more-
be able to increase
More
it
ball
to-
diamonds is what
Yes,
we need up here.
Well, we definitely could use some more, but we're working with what we have. Terrio's going to get lights this year, so that'll help us in our
dugouts,
senior program.
possibly?
Yes, so it'll help our senior program in the men's league as well with the lights and being able to play a little bit later. Not only later at night, but later into the season as well. So that'll definitely be good. And they had new dugouts, and they're going to do some improvements around the field for us. So that's going to be encouraging for us as we move forward. Hopefully, host more provincials and more tournaments at the older levels. So.
Yeah, because as you get older, you need a field the size of Terrio. Obviously, Terrio a lot bigger than Partizan Park's field.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, so the fences further, the bases, the pitching mound, everything changes as the kids get older. So yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's awesome. Okay, we're going to do something a little bit different than what we've done before here. We're going to throw the ball around.
We're going to play some catch in the studio.
We're going to
Yeah.
get set up. Don't leave us, folks. We're not into the, yeah.
Back into
There we
the
go.
pitch. There
So-
we go.
Let's see
Yeah,
here.
that'll be-
So well, you got to move in frame, Kinsman.
I got to move in
Look at this
frame.
guy.
I'm way over here.
Yeah, there.
There we go.
You back up a little bit.
Over here?
You back up towards
Back.
me.
Okay.
All right.
Right there?
Remember, you got 2 to throw to there, pal. All right. You know, Mark, you'd be playing on not the field of dreams, the field of nightmares.
The field of nightmares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, he's getting pretty good here.
There we go.
Are you dreaming about playing catch with your dad when you're young now?
Yes, right? There he goes.
Go
We
awesome,
started
man.
playing catch there outside yesterday. It was getting a little chilly though.
Yeah, I bet. We're gonna let them keep it up here.
Yeah, so TimminsLittleLeague.ca. All you have to do is go to the website, get yourself signed up there, and all you have to do is send a message. You can talk to the treasurer. Again, there he is right here, Dan Willett.
Yeah. So what are, Dan, while you're throwing around the ball, like, if we had to ask, if we're talking to the parents, like, what are some of the benefits? Like, why should I sign up my kid for baseball? Like, what would you tell parents out there?
Well, you know, baseball is it's a great team sport. You know, it includes everybody. So we have 9 on the field. So it's one of those great learning tools because you'll have kids from different skill levels, different backgrounds. So, you know, you get to meet a bunch of different people. Usually we're 12, 13 players per team. So it'll include, you know, a lot of different, a variety of kids. And, you know, obviously we know with electronics and stuff, it's nice to get them out of the house and out playing a sport and enjoying the sunshine
Yeah.
in the summer. So it's a great way to get them out of the house,
Go to the
enjoying
tag.
a new sport or a sport that you've been practicing. So, you know, and it's a pretty affordable sport when we look at everything. All you need to play is a glove and a batting helmet.
Okay.
Everything else is optional. We have bats at the field for kids for if you don't have one to use. Cleats are optional. You can come in running shoes. That's fine. Your uniform is supplied, so a shirt.
Mark's first drop.
My first error. That's it.
Take note, coach.
Yeah,
Dropped
got
an
it.
easy ball. Dropped an easy grounder.
That's it.
So with including your cost of registration is your jersey, pants, and a hat that you get to keep.
Okay.
So, you know, we try to keep it affordable for everybody. We're soon going to announce maybe a partnership with Sport Check where we'll be able to offer a discount to everybody who's registered with Timmins Little League.
Which is just down the way here.
Yeah, so we're excited to hopefully be able to announce that within the next week to, again, help the parents with some of the costs. We know everything is going up right now, so anything we can do to help and try to keep costs down.
Well, that is a big thing because not everyone is in the fortunate position to afford, especially multiple kid families, to play sports, especially some of these higher cost sports like hockey. It's a privilege. So, but every kid in my mind always deserves an opportunity to play something if they want to play something.
Yeah.
And the fact that you keep costs really reasonable, there's not a lot of equipment costs. This just means more kids can play sports in our community. Big deal. It's a big
And,
deal.
we have a great program with Sports for Kids. We have a few players from there. And again, if it comes down to cost, we always encourage people, if that's what's stopping you from signing up your child, send me a message or anybody on our website and we'll get back to you. And for sure, we're the same way. We don't want anybody not to be able to play because they can't afford it. So if that's the only barrier, let us know. We can help you out finding equipment or with registration fees as well.
So how would you rate Mark's skills so far?
Well, I've got one error.
You got one error.
Yeah,
that's
right.
right. So, well, I asked him
I've
how
got
he
a
rated.
runner on
I'm not
first.
asking for a personal review. Do you think he can make the links? Maybe he should try T-ball first, right? T-ball first, Kinsman. It's okay.
Well, you got. Everyone has to start.
Everyone starts. It'd be cute watching you hit the ball.
We're
and
the only one at T-ball with a beard. So that'd be all right.
That's right. That's right.
That's it.
Yeah, but it's like the Little League World Series. You still got the ID that says. Was there anything else, Dan, you wanted to mention? Once again, registrations are now open.
Yes.
right? And they go to the webpage, which we will repost the link.
Yeah.
But get registered early, like you mentioned. T-ball's filled up already.
Yes, yeah, and the faster everybody registers and we get our numbers in place, the faster we can order uniforms, the faster we can get the season started once it starts. Because we always get late registrants that wait till the end, and then the teams are either full or we've already started. So we encourage people to sign up as soon as they can. And get on there. Of course, we're always looking for volunteer coaches.
Yes.
The head coaches, we're always looking for some, but assistant coaches always help, right? It's hard to do it by yourself. So it's nice to have that extra help. So when you do register, there is a section where you can put your name down to help coach.
Yeah.
And also, like we mentioned earlier, we're always looking for umpires. And of course, for our tournament this summer, we'll be looking for volunteers to help out with all kinds of different things going on during those 4 or 5 days of that tournament.
Yeah.
So.
And it is, like I've coached in the past. It really is a real rewarding experience. You develop this very cool bond with these kids who call you coach the rest of their life, by the
exactly.
way. Like it is awesome.
You run into them at the square, they'll say, hey, coach.
And you may have a son and daughter on the team, and that's bonding time there. But with the whole team, it's really cool experience. So if you have an opportunity to do it, like it's very fun.
It is. We encourage everybody to try it. You
Yeah.
know, like I said, it doesn't have to be the head coach just to come out on the bench and help the coaches out and just be there, right? Like we're not asking you. We know that most of these kids are just starting, so we're not teaching them curveballs or the intricacies of baseball. It's the basics, catching, throwing. So anybody who's willing to give out a hand for sure.
Almost squeaked out a base
Very
hit
good. How long has your son been playing ball for?
Dan has been playing since T-ball. So,
no kidding.
This will be his 7th or 8th year.
Okay.
Last year he was on the Lynx for the minor team, so he's been playing a little bit. And with his dad, he doesn't have much choice but to be a baseball fan.
It's a nice glove too, by the way. I like this one.
He looks like he's got a pretty good throw there. Do you pitch? Does he pitch? A bit,
He pitched a bit last year.
Nice.
And you like playing what, in the field? Where do you like playing? Second. Oh, I love second base. Yeah, that to me, that's the funnest spot in baseball.
It is one of the best ones. But like we tell all our kids, right? Sometimes the outfield is maybe less glamorous, but it's as equally important, if not more important, right?
Well, fair enough. Yeah.
We're excited for the season. We're hoping the snow goes away quick and we can get started.
All right. I'm going to send us the break while you keep playing catch there.
I'm going to do the wind up here. Let's do it. Hey?
Now he's showing up.
Now I'm like, when I play, was it Tom Hankey?
You better call Kelly.
Tom Hankey played on the mound, right?
Tom Hankey. Right. Is that the last time you watched a Jays game? Anyways.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much to Dan and his son for joining us. And when we come back, we got 4 passes for Rock Solid Wrestling right after this.
Get a ticket for Spring Meltdown 4 with Rock Solid Wrestling. Happens this Saturday night in Terrio. Pick up your tickets at Elfie's and at Wicked Stuff. On behalf of the NOE, the Northern Ontario Expo, want to thank you for coming to Timmins Con over the weekend, making this the biggest year to date. And it's the big spring tire sale this week at Canadian Tire Timmins. Stop in for your tires now, 2199 Riverside Drive. The Bell Store at Park Road Square are hiring. Send your resumes today to ti.employmentservices@northern.on.ca and play the night at the museum trivia May 6th at the Timmins Museum. $60 for a table of 4. Call now, 705-360-2617 to register. And book a seat for the Final Friday Funds event at Jackpot Time Timmins. Every last Friday of the month, $50 per seat. Reserve yours now, 251 First Avenue. Join the Lucent Transportation team. They're hiring for 310T mechanics and bus drivers. Call today to apply, 705-360-4090. And put your house on the market today with Diamond Award winner Jessica Gervais and Royal LePage. Call to get the ball rolling, 705-360 705-263-0136. And if you haven't shopped Sweet Freeze Timmins before, what are you waiting for? They carry over 1,000 international treats, drinks, and more from all around the world at 175 3rd Avenue. CIM Porcupine Branch present the Ontario Mining Cup this weekend. From Thursday to Sunday at the Sportsplex, we'll see you there. And they're bringing back the Beer Garden, a family skate and barbecue. Want to spice up your next birthday? Book Climb and Fun today with Nadia Riopel. She brings the fun to you. Book now, climbandfun.com. Buying or selling? Call the Gretzky of Realty. Albert Seal today at Royal LePage. Albert will seal your deal, 705-465-3493. And get a ticket now for So Retro with Quilts for Survivors. Happens Saturday, April 25th at the Porcupine Dante Club with a candy bar, poutine bar, quilt raffle, prizes, and more. Call 705-262-1853 for your tickets. Buying a new Hyundai just got easier with Click to Buy at Timmins Hyundai. Check out their inventory today, timminshyundai.ca. Have a birthday or a fun event coming up? The Pop-Up Balloon Shop have you covered. Shop today, 269 Dale Avenue, or online, popupballoonshop.com. Need advice on your next big move? Contact Mark LaRue today at Realty Networks, Inc. Mark's part of your community and in your neighborhood. Visit realtynetworks.ca. For a banker that gives back in this community, choose KINZ Alliance. Your happiness is capital in Timmins, Iroquois Falls, and in Val Gagne. Join Tiny Ninjas at Balance Studios. It's an 8-week program for 3 to 4-year-olds, and it starts April 25th. Call today to register, 705-264-7655. Tons of excellent pre-owned options available on the lot this week with Close with Kev. Stop into James Used and James Toyota this week. Give Kev a call, 705-274-9080 for a test drive. Put a team of 8 in now for the Big Red Pull with the United Way. Happens June the 18th. Register at uwcneo.com. Beer Fest is this Saturday afternoon at the Mount Joy Arena. 1 to 8 p.m. Get your tickets now. ROTR.ca. For office supplies and fast, you need to shop Smart Office Timmins. SmartOffice.ca with next day delivery. When it's your pet's birthday, bring them by Pet Value for their birthday treats. Located in the Hollinger Court Timmins and in the Timmins Square. For the best Italian cuisine this side of Naples, Italy, you need to book your next event or function at the Porcupine Dante Club. Perfect for any occasion. 705-264-3185. Looking for some heat? Try the new Hellfire Pizza this week at Sparks Pizza. Dine in 206 3rd Avenue or order online, sparkspizza.ca. And the Timmins Square Sidewalk Sale is on now in the Timmins Square Shopping Center. Shop the amazing deals, and it's on now till the 26th. For all of Paul Bloom's songs and more, you'll find them on Bandcamp and on Spotify. Karate Equipment are hiring. For all positions, send those resumes today to karateequipment.com. Time for a new garage door? Need some help with an opener? Contact Hans today at Northern Door Systems, 705-363-7781, servicing Timmins in northeastern Ontario. For the best in mining products and services, contact DJB Mining Products and Services. They specialize in portable aligned boring, welding, and bucket fabrication right here in Timmins. Need a new space design? Contact Jennifer today at Mindful Living Interiors. Visit mindfullivinginteriors.com. Tickets are on sale now for the Timmins Ram Rodeo June 12th and 13th. Buy your tickets now, ramrodeoontario.com. And save the date May 2nd and 3rd for the 2026 Home Cottage and Lifestyle Show at the MAC with the Timmins Construction Association. And new this year, the Timmins Pet Expo. Book a lane this week at Midtown Bowl and Arcade, the best bowling facility around. Call today to book, 705-267-3500. 50% off select adult and youth ski pants this week at Mikey's. And it's in-store only. Stop and shop today, 1301 Airport Road. Need to declutter? Call Frank at Rabino's PetroCan for an 8, 15, 30, or 40-yard bin. Perfect for any sized cleanup. 705-288-8027. Get peace of mind with Mobile Business Patrol from Pat's Canine Protection and Detection Services. Call for your quote today, 705-288-7435. In the Retail Bistro, have fresh bagels and bread daily. Order your orders today. You'll find them at 254 3rd Avenue. Pick up your Fusion Mineral Paint this week at Porcupine Hardware. The paint that feels light, fresh, and easy to live with. Located 85 Bruce Avenue. Need a paint job? Contact Timmins Student Works Painting. Call for your interior or exterior quote today. 705-363-0800. No job too big or small for DAP Cleaning Solutions. In fact, Andrew Ed even does dump runs. Call today, 705-465-3500. Stop in for a nail trim this week, Tuesday to Friday at the Wizard of Paws Inc. for only $15 and no appointment necessary. 220 3rd Avenue. Book a crown undercoating this week at the Shine Shop Crown Timmins. Voted Canada's #1 rust protection. 705-268-4855. Comtech Computers service what they sell and offer on-site service repair. 705-264-1351. Book your $99 in-and-out detail this week at Wilson's Elite Auto Detailing. Call or text to book 705-274-9944. Sign up for summer camp at Camp Bickle. Registrations are now open, making happy campers since 1939. You can sign up today visiting campbickle.ca. This Saturday is the 40th anniversary dinner and auction for Ducks Unlimited. It's all happening at the Mac, and you'll be invited for some live music, a catered dinner, and how about some drinks and amazing prizes? MC'd by us. We'll see you there Saturday night. Still time to get a ticket for the Schumacher Lion Spring Sportsman Show draw, with the first prize a Pelican kayak. Call today for yours, 705-267-6838. Sign up for kindergarten this fall with the Northeastern Catholic District School Board, ncdsb.on.ca. Overflow Home Health Inc. offer quality care overflowing from their hearts into your home. Visit overflowhomehealth.com and get set for Kiki April 25th, 1 p.m. at the Timmins Square Shopping Center. It's a free Dare Timmins Kids Show, all part of the Timmins Comedy Festival. Design your dream kitchen today with J&R Custom Cabinets and don't pay for 3, 6, 9, 12 months OAC. Deals are hot on the lot this week at Matheson Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. It's worth the drive, 349 Highway 11 in Matheson. Sign up today for the Walk for Alzheimer's May 30th and 31st. WalkForAlzheimer.ca. The Mother's Day Market is coming up May 9th, 10 to 3 with the Downtown Timmins BIA. Get all the details and more, downtowntimmins.com. Comfy stays and clean rooms when you book your next stay at the Timmins Super 8, 705-268-7171. For rush, local, and out-of-town deliveries, make the call for Goldheart Courier Services, 705-531-3005. You, Me, and Tuscany, Super Mario Galaxy, and The Hunting are all playing this week at Imagine Cinemas. For tickets and showtimes, visit ImagineCinemas.com. And you can now hear the KINZ and KLOMP radio show Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Country 93.1, Timmins Best Country. And find your true north at Northern College. Enroll now for fall online, northerncollege.ca. And it's time to sign up for Timmins Little League Baseball. Sign your little ones up today, TimminsLittleLeague.ca.
Ding dong.
Ding dong. Time now for the Case Allianz Wheel of Winning.
How's your arm doing?
Pretty good. Yeah. Ben's got quite. He was throwing the heat here at the Timmins Square studio.
$5 says you're going to be soaking in the ice cube tub tonight.
Yeah, no, I'm bat boy for the T-ball team now.
All right, there, Wheel of Winning.
That's it.
Time now for the Case Allianz Wheel of Winning. Want a financial institution that gives back here in the North? Choose Case Allianz. Your happiness is capital. Located in Timmins, Val Gagne, and in Iroquois Falls.
All right, there we go. 4 tickets. It's coming up this Saturday, so
Spring Meltdown 4.
Yeah, that's going to be a big one there, pal. So.
Yeah, big wrestling night. Terrio Gymnasium. Who's going? Wendy Searles.
Congratulations,
Yes,
Wendy.
Congratulations, Wendy. You're off to Terrio on the weekend.
Yeah,
4
there you go.
bleacher seats.
I think we have a few more to give away as the week progresses.
As we move closer to the weekend. And again, we just saved Wendy $80, $20 a ticket right there. It's a lot of fun there.
You're getting some good throwing messages, so you got a positive athlete review. There you go.
The scouting report. When's kids pitching?
All right, folks. Have yourself a beautiful night. Enjoy the spring melt.
Yeah, the
hopefully,
spring melt.
Spring melt without any homes flooding, though.
Well, let's hope not.
Yeah, we don't want
seeing
that.
a lot of flooding pictures.
Yeah.
Let's hope
snow, goodbye.
it minimizes and the ground needs the thaw, right? Get some water in there. But
there you go.
See you tomorrow night at 7, and we'll hear you and you'll hear us tomorrow at 9 a.m. to 10 on Country 93.1.
No promises, just you and me, laughing under the city lights, wild and free. Take my hand, let's chase the stars, lose ourselves in this electric dark. No promises, just for tonight. Every kiss feels so alive. Every touch, every glance feels right. No promises, baby, just hold me tight. Crowds all around, but it's only us. Every laugh, every spin, I can't get enough. Flash of lights, music down in the air. With you like this, nothing else compares. No plans, no maps, just tonight. Every heartbeat pulling me to your side. No promises, just you and me, laughing under the city lights, wild and free. Take my hand, let's chase the stars, lose ourselves in this electric dark. No promises, just for tonight. Every kiss feels so alive. Every touch, every glance feels right. No promises, baby, just hold me tight. No promises, just you and me, laughing under the city lights, wild and free. Take my hand, let's chase the stars, lose ourselves in this electric dark. No promises, just for tonight. Every kiss feels so alive. Every touch, every glance feels right. No promises, baby, just hold me tight. No promises, baby, just hold me tight. Promises, baby, just hold me tight.
She's leaving home and she's never coming back. No, she's never coming back. She's on her own. She's not amused, Mama, not at all. She's run away, Mama, far away. She's packed her bags, gathered all the pride. She's gone to the road now with the world in her eyes. And up along the trail, she meets a man. He seems so kind, Mama, he understands. She's 23, he's 25. And up along the lonely trail, he's bound to her side. And now, she's not alone. She's found a place to call her own. And now, she's not alone. Far away, far from home. happy home. They seem so kind, Mama, in a happy home. They have a boy, they have a girl, all together by a lonely trail in a little happy home. And now she's not alone. She's found a place to call her own. And now she's not alone.